What language do you speak in your reviews? Italian. What do you use for your virtual online creations? It's a free software released by the LEGO Group called LEGO Digital Designer, or LDD for short. What musics do you use? I tend to use the Bionicle Heroes soundtracks I find on YouTube, but I also use many musics from the free YouTube audio library and other sites such as incompetech.com. However, there is one particular exception. For almost all the FNAF videos I use a slowed down music I have, with a bunch of sounds and noises from the original games. Will you ever do tutorials for your LDD creations? And can you give your LDD files? Yes, I can send them. However, I'm still trying to figure out how to upload them on the official LDD gallery on lego.com. If I do not succeed, I'll be putting them somewhere else and I'll let you know. Once you'll have the files, a tutorial will be useless. Can you build the stuff you make on LDD in real life? Very unlikely. Most of the stuff I make on LDD is because of two main factors: lack of parts with a specific color and lack of parts in general. For example, this is the prototype of my Ultron buildable figure in real life, and this is what I can get on LDD. Are you going to do any future reviews? Yes, since there are many 3D printed masks that haven't been reviewed by anyone yet, I think I'll release both Italian and English versions of the same review. However, since 3D printed stuff is quite expensive, I don't think it's going to be a long series. So, will you review your mocks then? It's a possibility. I will still prefer to avoid that and perhaps to focus on something else. Why don't you put your creations on LEGO Ideas? It's due to many reasons. Mostly because a couple of projects such as the T800 were already rejected, and I can see why. In fact, there is a list of elements that will make a project rather inappropriate for LEGO Ideas, and since most of my creations are based on stuff such as killer robots, that's probably the main reason. There are other restrictions, but as the list itself, they are all understandable and logical. You can find them on LEGO Ideas official site. A mod is going to be something like a bunch of theories or thoughts about a certain topic, so this can end up being a rather variegated format. I really want to share a couple of theories and thoughts I have. Now that I'm done with the cycle of Italian reviews of G2 sets, I'm working on a couple of changes of the Makuta combiner model. As soon as I finish him, I release a tutorial that will show you how to improve your Makuta model. The final result in fact will be taller, much more aesthetically pleasing, and more stable as well. This improvement will require only the leftover parts from the original combiner, which means you're not going to sacrifice any additional character or set. Then I think I'll try to make something else with the remaining parts. Makuta's guide to the combiner's improvement will most likely be my next video. And it's all for now. Thanks for your patience and see you in the next video.
Lascialo cadere. Quasi. Vabbè. No.